Now, for Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to say that they take care of homeless people whatsoever, I have to address a lady, I have to call her. I'll just say old folks home. You know, protecting her identity. For the last 6 months, she's been having feces, and she can't go into corner stores or certain places because she shit in there. And in the old folks' home. Well, that's where she stays at. And, I mean, now, a person has a right not to go into a facility, a mental health, okay, she's old enough. She lives in the old folks' home. She's old enough. Especially, she has to go to a specially needs old folks' home. Okay, now, if someone does that, okay, they can't take care of themselves. Okay, if she obviously smells, and she's shitting on her clothes, and she's going into public places, that means she needs help. They don't do that. They don't, guys piss their pants. I remember, the second child molester in my life that you know, just wears piss pants for a whole month. Alright, that should show right there mental illness. I mean, you smell them like a little bit of a distance, you know? They smell. And I'm talking about outside. Don't get them on the bus. I mean, that's mentally ill, but the one, late Sam Miami died. He was a game commissioner, so he was above the local police when you're a game commissioner. I believe so. You know, and then these girls that scream. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the same one. And it's very, very, very sad. You don't make fun of that. You know, that's sad. I'm not making fun of it. I'm not making fun of the mentally ill people that I know. Another group of people, they scream at you. Now, that's harassment. That's noise ordinance. Okay, but I'll get into the one that has the feces. She'll scream her, praise the Lord! You're going to hell! You better repent! Screaming? You're not. That is not. Okay. In front of a building, scaring people. Okay. In front of buildings. She does it. She's okay. Alright. That's mentally ill. Okay, that you don't know what you're doing. Like, okay. And then, okay. Nothing's done. Alright, then you have, this one poor woman was raped that much. I mean, unfortunately, I was. But, okay, I don't know. Maybe she's raped a million times. She's just young. Half my, like, 30s. I really don't know. I would guess 30s. Okay? Like, early 30s is what I would guess. She falsely accuses everyone raping her. Oh, my God. I'm standing in a church line. We're getting cowboy stew. Hot dogs and beans. She attacks a poor homeless gentleman in line. I know it's you. You baby, put yourself. You was the rapist. You look what you did. You poisoned me with aluminum. I remember that. She walks away, talks to her new boyfriend. Like, you know, her new boyfriend didn't know what was coming up. And she turned on him too. Like, and she did, because I'm staying away from you all. okay, you know, like, I should have went back and prayed with him. I said, do not give up on yourself. Yeah, I said, I give up on everybody. He says, I even give up on myself. I didn't have it in me. I didn't have the power in me to go back there and tell that. Oh, man. But I did say, don't you ever do that. Don't you ever give up on yourself. That should have been good enough. But to go above and beyond would be going over and praying with him. And he probably would have told me, hey, I'm not into you, Jesus. Go fuck off. Okay. Alright, that's just the way life is. Okay. Now, there's another homeless girl. Let's call her a girl, okay? Because I can to save their identity. She falsely accuses me that I'm in on it too, that I'm after. Now, she's talking about 13 years ago. 13 years ago. And you're attacking me. From are you serious? I'm in on it? And see, I guess she was really good in acting, you know, that she doesn't say that people drug her every day, but then you know, it's becoming an everyday event when she talks to me now. Like, you know, because I got closer to her. Wait, does she know what she's saying? Okay. Alright, she's juggling the past. I was too. Fuck. Didn't want to be. And they date raped me. So I have good reason to think, you know, certain other things happen. Different. So, my God's blood healed me. But she's still stuck, time warped, stuck in her past, still thinking this is going on. She was maybe, you know, majorly, you know, raped and all that bad stuff. Okay. So I feel sorry for her. I do. But she's living way too much into the past. And I'm not sure how to help her out. Didn't give her that prayer yet. I didn't have it written out. So, let me sort it out. But she doesn't even know time. She's not good with time. She's, like, out there. And she doesn't realize, like, I sat with her for 2 hours. No, you just got here. Who was that? Pretend I'm not narcissist. Who was that? Tasmanian Devil 2? Yeah, a person that doesn't even know that you were with them for 2 hours? That's annoying. These people are unfortunately mentally ill, like, because of trauma, but I can't help them out. And, you know, talk about the mental health, you know. You know, I don't agree with, you know, taking them to the mental health facility, but they need just to be loved. And I tested out with that girl who falsely accused me yesterday. I would test her out if I was if I at least had $1 million. Yeah, I don't have any money right now. What the fuck? If I had $1 million, feel that bad for her, she became my friend, I would test it out. Okay, is she gonna act the same way? In a month, I'm paying everything for her. Now, if she's real fucking far out, insane, idiot, use that word. If I would find boyfriends in her fucking place, drugs, that would be it, man. I wouldn't even, I'd be asking the hotel room, hi. Is there a possibility for me to get any of that month back that I paid for? No. Yeah, but I paid for it. Yeah, but you paid for it for her. Yeah, but I want her out. No, you paid for it for her. And you're allowed to stay there. That's probably what the rules would be. Okay. The month would end. Well, I had to help out Tom, Dick, and Harry, and that other homeless guy. I had to help these people out, and, you know, it's the end of the month, and you were supposed to be kicked out earlier. I'm not paying anymore. But you have $1 million? No, I don't. I paid 1 month's rent on this, and I had to do other things like take all my teeth out. Did you notice that? No, I can't. I would have a professional operation done, my teeth. But if that would ever happen, I feel that bad for her. She's my friend now. That might happen. That's it. Like, that would happen. Like, well, yeah, but all these people are after me. Okay. I proved to you that they're not. You had a motel for 1 damn month, and you brought in every Tom, Dick, and Harry in your hotel room. You felt sorry for them. That's called child molestation. All right. I picked that up on a talk show. Can't help you out anymore. I was there. I saw the first Tom that you brought in there. Now, you're supposed to stay there and heal. No, you didn't do that, did you? Well, can't you help me out with $1? No, absolutely not. No more dollar for you. No. And that's the way that would panhandle out. That would pan out. That's the way that would pan out. Yeah, it's just beyond, In fact, before I'd help her out, I'd probably help out Donna. Because she doesn't, I know she never does, she just drank. Whatever. This is what I do by Donna and that little girl. And then Donna would move out, and then I buy Donna her own hotel room, right? Donna would probably move out like the first day, because that's how flaky and out of it she might be. That I observed in the last 4 months. So then I'd go back, check back the next day. All right. Yeah, Donna, I might be able to pay a second month. Guess what? She's out, and I can't get my money back for her. For you, I'll pay 2 months here. And I'd appreciate all your information of any finances that you get. You should be getting food stamps. You give me that information. Maybe I'll help out further than 2 months. But this is the way it should go in the homeless realm. And I shouldn't have to pay a high hotel price. There should be little tiny cheap little rooms, not big, huge, tiny houses that you have to have zones for and shit. There should just be, what about that old St. Joe's hospital when my husband was alive? What about using that facility? We were homeless in 2018. That place shut down. Maybe it was the beginning of 2019. Right around there. And it's still closed. And guess what? That little girl could be helped out, but then, have cameras in every single little hospital. Why not make a movie out of that shit? By the way, your room's the whole place is camera, okay? And if we find something funny or whatever, you have to sign a contract. We get to show it on TV. We get to show it on YouTube TV. Okay. Alrighty, so it's really hard to try to think of dealing with the homeless because of all of the rules. It shouldn't be like that hard. It should just be tent cities, right? I mean, my God, just have a tent city. But you'd have to have some type of security to find out, no one's going to burn down the whole campsite because they lit their tent on fire. It's beyond, you know. That's what happened to one Camp City, okay? And it might happen, it wouldn't happen all the time, but, you know, you have to take precautions and shit. And that would be, like, the easiest solve of, you know, where I'm at for the homeless. And they don't have a shelter. Oh, the shelter's closed. Oh, you have to wait. Just built a tent. Hey, I know. The St. James Hospital. The old St. James Hospital. And you're like, that still has rooms. Hey, I mean, running water anywhere. Why not turn the spigot on? Hey, is that a good idea? Oh, we have to go through a lot of stuff to declare that for the homeless. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Like,